Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello from the Heldenstadt, as it's known, the city of heroes. The venue is the Red Bull Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's RB Leipzig facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Intriguing 90 minutes ahead of us, potentially. And it's kicked off by Leipzig, this game. Raum. Just the challenge that was required. And nice vision.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Orban. On the ball, Schlager. Zaybout. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Potential danger here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Lukeba. Good patience. Gomes. Can he play it in? Could be dangerous. Let's take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Well, Patrick Schick is such a talented all-around striker. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's big, strong and powerful, which will make it hard for defenders today. When he gets everything right, he's almost unplayable.
And played to the front post. Could be more trouble. Now a decent position. Good defending.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
That's useful play. Oh, in with a chance. And a superb stop.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
It's a short corner. And quick thinking defensively. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Terrier. It did look on for them, but not to be. Christoph Baumgartner. And support available. Oh, to take the lead! Oh, great save! Who can they pick out? Excellent vision. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, big chance! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Good-looking pass. Will be a Leipzig throw-in. Sending it behind for the corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Playing it in. Schick. Leipzig have possession again. Advantage played. Potential danger here. To 2 overall, that little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Lukeba. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That's not a bad ball. Well, now they have possession. Keeper is there to cover up. Schick. They need to get tighter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, expert pressing. Perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Opportunity it is. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Christoph Baumgartner. Promising pass. Oh, great defending. Garcia. It's with Martin Terrier. Trouble at all. Could be dangerous. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And that is going to do it. That is going to be all for the first half here in Leipzig. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not had much joy, has he? It's been a real struggle for him to get any sort of possession in the final third.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Garcia. What can he do with it now? And roaming free here. Oh, surely! And flag raised. Offside it is. Hofmann. It's with Martin Terrier. Big chance! Oh, terrific save! Played over. A relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Decent looking ball. Good-looking move, and that's a routine save. Andrich. Here's Hofmann. Schick. He's in behind. And a goal! What a magnificent display! Such a one-sided contest here.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Three goals without reply. David Raum. Good idea. He got a good palm on it. And it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Alex Garcia. On the ball, Schlager. 30 minutes to go then. Really bright looking attack. Oh, chance! Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Zaivoud. Werner with it now. Perhaps they can counter from here. And no let-up. And just the tackle that was needed. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Pass chiselled nicely. He could pick out a teammate. Opportunity. Oh, my goodness. Monster tackling. Plenty of support here. Lukeba. Werner with it now. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. throw-in didn't go to plan.
Yeah, slight misunderstanding there, I would say.
Quick counter could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Zyband. Oh, good-looking pass. He got to it fairly easily. Here's Fernandez. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can he get one back? Corner. Forthcoming. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Now Fernandez. And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Aleix Garcia. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Schlager. Nicolas Zyband. And possibilities here. Well, that's good defending. Well organised. Up the back. And now to play for a Leipzig throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Trying to tee it up. Just the challenge that was required. Quick break could be on. He's in behind. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Lukeba. Zyband. Bit wasteful from Leipzig. And he's driving his tip. Will it go in? Instinctive. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. Schlager. And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points for Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he scored a good goal, and if I was his coach, I certainly wouldn't be worried by him missing a couple of chances. The fact is, he was a constant threat today.